Jacaba.shop is a prime example of why shoppers need to be cautious. This site, which claims to sell men's, women's, and kids' clothing alongside unrelated items like car tires, raises several red flags that suggest it is far from legitimate. Let's examine these concerns in detail. At first glance, the site already feels off. The header proudly displays Texas outlet, an obvious leftover from a previous store's template, revealing that Jacaba.shop is likely a hastily repurposed scam site. If that wasn't enough, the unprofessional grammar in their shipping banner, "We free shipping worldwide," further hints at the site's lack of authenticity. Simple details like these often reflect the carelessness typical of fraudulent websites. Another major concern is the overly broad product range. Legitimate online stores usually focus on specific niches or categories, but Jacaba.shop seems to sell everything from clothing to car tires. This scattershot approach is a common tactic used by scam sites to attract as many potential victims as possible, regardless of their shopping needs. It feels less like a store and more like a digital trap. The site also lacks the transparency you'd expect from a trustworthy business. There are no contact options, no customer support details, and no warehouse address provided. If a buyer encounters an issue, there's no way to get in touch with the company for resolution. This glaring omission is a significant red flag, as it shows the website doesn't want to be held accountable. Plagiarism adds to the suspicion. The text on Jacaba.shop appears generic, plagiarized, and hastily thrown together. This lack of originality suggests that the site's creators are not invested in building a real business, but rather in exploiting unsuspecting customers. Finally, the domain itself was registered less than 2 months ago. New domains are often a hallmark of scam sites, as they rely on flying under the radar of detection. By the time complaints pile up, these sites usually vanish, leaving buyers empty-handed. With all these glaring issues, Jacaba.shop checks every box for being a scam. From its recycled template and poor grammar to its lack of contact options and suspiciously new domain, the evidence is overwhelming. Shoppers are strongly advised to avoid this site. It's always better to stick with reputable online retailers that offer transparency, solid customer support, and a proven track record. Don't fall for the allure of seemingly great deals on Jacaba.shop. It's a risk not worth taking.